chromatophores are cells in vertebrates and crustaceans and cephalopods that give the animals colour. In vertebrates, generally, there are 4 types of chromatophores. These are called xanthophores, erythrophores, iridophores, and melanophores. These 4 chromatophores are derived from cells called neural crest cells. Xanthophores are yellow. Xanthophores contain organelles that synthesize and store yellow pigments called pteridines, and these organelles are called pterinosomes. Erythrophores are usually orange and red and contain red and orange pigments called carotenoids. Carotenoids are stored in organelles called carotenoid vesicles. Iridophores contain crystals made out of guanine, which can reflect different wavelengths of light, including blue light, and can make an animal appear iridescent. Guanine crystals are contained within organelles called reflective platelets, so melanophores are black or brown in fish, amphibians, and reptiles. Melanophores contain organelles for synthesizing and storing melanin, which are called melanosomes. Mammals only contain cells called melanocytes, but these contain melanosomes and are sometimes referred to as melanophores. Some chromatophores contain both yellow pteridine pigments and orange and red carotenoid pigments, and so whether they are referred to as xanthophores or erythrophores depends on the ratio of pteridines to carotenoids. There are rarer cases of chromatophores which contain elements of multiple chromatophores, and these chromatophores are called Mosaic Chromatophores. Reflective platelets can be found in cells with pterinosomes as well as carotenoids. Some birds, like pigeons, irises, can contain iridophores, and in Mexican ground doves, the irises contain chromatophores, which contain reflective platelets as well as melanosomes. These chromatophores are basically a mixture of iridophores and melanophores. A few chromatophores in horned lizards have been found to contain both melanosomes and reflective platelets, as well as pterinosomes. Horned lizards basically have some chromatophores that are a mix between melanophores, iridophores, and xanthophores. The Mexican leaf frog contains chromatophores with pterinosomes, carotenoid vesicles, and reflective platelets, and melanosomes, all in the same cells. Some of their cells are like a mixture of xanthophores, erythrophores, iridophores, and melanophores.